This is my old Miss Canada from Easy Build. After 5 years and several good flights, I want to do something new with her. First, I will remove the pads that increased the angle of incidence. Instead, I will adjust the thrust line upwards and make it more adjustable with grub screws. The sailing behavior will certainly improve with this measure, which is why I am removing these pads first. Then, at this point, I will install an RC receiver with one single servo that can act on the rudder and operate the dethermalizer at maximum deflection. And finally, the propeller head is also being redesigned. So the wing pads are now removed and I built this mount for the RC receiver. Below from 0.8mm balsa and here from 1mm plywood. The hooks are made from 0.5mm wire and glued to the 4x4mm supports with thread. With a rubber band, the receiver can now be easily mounted, connected or replaced. The 6-gram servo fits in there. The thread for the dethermalizer runs over 2 eyelets and is kept under tension with the help of a spring made of 0.3mm wire. Two 1.5mm Teflon tubes and a 0.4mm monofilament nylon line surface linkage. With this, I want to be able to control the model even if the dethermalizer is triggered. This is the new propeller head. Instead of a hook, I use a bayonet catch like on the modern F1B models. The bobbin is from Andruikov. There is a great video on this topic on the Do More Maths channel, the link is in the description below. The balsa prop runs now without wobbling. The driver drives a ceramic clutch with an additional magnet. Even if the shaft is pulled backwards, the propeller can turn freely without resistance on a sleeve. I am really happy how well this is working. On the back are the grub screws to adjust the thrust line. I chose metric 3x6mm screws. The pre-drilled 3.5mm holes were filled with a mixture of araldite and a little micro glass bubbles before threading. With these 3 screws, the thrust line can be precisely adjusted and changed if necessary. The propeller head can be easily dismantled, but this 1.5 piece of wire still needs to be glued. This aluminium collar with a 2mm hole is from T-Works. The shaft is slightly ground in at this point so that the screw holds securely. The 2-piece sleeve is made of drilled out aluminium spoke nipples for bicycles, which have been ground straight at the top. The matching flattened spoke nipple plates serve as plain bearings. Here is the radial bearing. This needs to be oiled from time to time. The 2mm shaft runs in drilled out bicycle spoke nipples, this time made of brass. So, now it's time to go outside. funktioniert. Hure geil. Jetzt sollen wir es machen und wir machen es. Oh. Ja. Genau. Das hat sie jetzt mögen. Ich muss das verstärken, dass wenn der Flüger gerade oben kommt, hat das andere Kräfte noch und jetzt hat man das rausgetatscht. Die, hä?